have them at the beginning of the episode?
Remember, I don't know if it happened in this show. I don't know how he broke his arm.
I don't know. Like, it's never established.
I truly do not know.
It is never established. Halfway through the episode, suddenly he has 2 broken arms.
I don't remember. I don't know how it happened.
This is what I read. I was just like, did he always have that?
Allegra and I were both like, wait, what? Allegra's like, wait, how did he break his arms? I'm like, I don't remember this being a plot. Did he have them at the beginning? I can't
remember if he had them at the beginning, and I also didn't want to like start it over.
No.
But yeah, that's a thing. That's
and
a
then
time.
We're in English class, and Claire walks in and is like, the sun is shining. I'm doing great. I'm in a great mood. I kissed Eli. La, la, la. And Adam's like, great. I'm a third wheel now.
But also, Claire does the Allie thing where she's like, he's my boyfriend now, right? Like, you guys.
Yeah.
Come on. That's not how that works. Like,
Yeah.
even in high school, that's not how that works.
And then Eli walks in, and things are fucking awkward.
Yep.
He's shutting her down. It's very monosyllabic. It's awkward. And then Claire's like, what the fuck's happening? Adam, like, do I smell? And Adam smells her, and he's like, no, you're fine.
Because Adam's amazing.
And it's weird. And then we're studying, and Wes is like trying to pop his collar to be like Drew. And Drew's like, are you making fun of me? And he's like, no, like, I want to be cool like you. I don't know. I don't remember.
Basically.
Like, can you teach me how to be cool? And
he's like, because he's like, I want Anya to bid on me for the thing. And he's like, oh, I mean, I guess so. Sure. He's like, if you can get me a B on this exam, I'll do my best. Like, looking at, like, Wesley with his hair and his unexplained arm casts. He's...
and then Wesley's like, awesome, great, let's get busy.
Also, very few things remind me more of New Jersey in, like, the late aughts than a popped polo collar.
Oh my god, what about the double?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we've seen Marco wear a double popped collar.
It's a Marco kind of move. I miss Marco.
I know, me too.
Marco would have helped Riley.
Oh, he would have. And then... especially because he was closeted for so long.
Yeah.
Because of, like, parent issues.
I feel like Marco would have been such a good, like, mentor type situation for Riley.
I miss Marco.
Me too.
And then we're with Riley and Anya, and Riley's like, I don't know what to do. Like Zane's getting made fun of, and I want to help stand up for him, but I'm scared.
And Anya suggests Spartacus.
Yeah. And then she's like, oh, my dad's favorite movie. Have you seen Spartacus? And Riley's like, I'm Greek. It's required viewing.
Which I thought was pretty funny, actually. Riley rarely gets to be funny.
And then she's like, you could do the I am Spartacus thing. And he's like, they all die at the end of that. And she's like, it's a new age. Like, times have changed. And he's like, well, now I can do... I don't know what she doesn't say it's a new age.
She kind of does, though.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is. I think it's something like, she's like, times have changed. And she makes a face and walks away. Yeah. And I was like, all right.
But then Riley's like, oh, well, now I can, like...
it's a new age.
I can stand up for Zane without actually having to come out myself. It's great. And then Claire is just, like, editing their video kiss, and it's painful.
It's super painful. It's so zoomed in. Why is it so zoomed in?
I don't know. Adam, what are you doing?
Adam has no business. Adam does ship it, but Adam also has no business behind a camera because goddamn.
Is this all that happens in this scene? Because I just wrote,
it's just her
Claire, don't torture yourself by watching your video.
It's just her, like, editing dramatically. Like, that is it. And suddenly...
and, like, what happened? We kissed.
Just, like, really, really looking it over. And suddenly, Riley is doing laundry.
And he's making all the... oh, yeah, because... like, someone had a pink shirt, and
yeah, that was a part of Owen. Well, that was a part of Owen's joke. He specifically got a pink shirt, like, for Zane.
Yeah, and then Riley, like, puts his red polo in the wash with everybody's shirts to, like, dye them all pink because it's part of his Spartacus plan.
Yes.
And
questions. Why is he doing the team's laundry?
I don't know.
And is there a laundry room at the school, or did he bring them all home?
I think that's a thing. Like,
is that a thing?
Wash sports equipment at the school. I think that's a thing.
This is a thing that you would know more than I would. So it
wasn't a thing at my school, or at least it wasn't a thing with my sports because I played soccer and we had no money. all the sports went into football and basketball. But I think that's a thing. I think that's a thing is if you have money back in your sports.
I don't know. Sure. All right.
Because remember in like the earlier seasons, like Liberty was like the team manager and she had to like wash all their shit too.
Was this for field hockey?
Yes.
Remember when they had field hockey?
Remember when they had so many sports that we've never seen again?
Remember gymnastics for one episode?
Yep. That's the episode when Manny got pregnant. Anyway, he's doing the laundry, pink shirts, whatever. Oh, yeah. And then we're with Claire and the teacher. Is it Miss Dawes, the English teacher? Or I thought that was the art teacher.
No, Miss Dawes is the art teacher, but they're kind of the same person.
Are they the same person?
They're not. They just seem like the same person. They're just like very, very similar.
Then I don't remember what this teacher's name is.
And then Claire's like making all these like she's asking like very loaded questions about Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. And she's like basically like, why are teenage boys stupid? I'm like, oh Claire, it does not get better. And then
that's like the truest fact. It just continues.
And then the teacher's like and you know what their biggest problem was? And Claire's like, lack of communication. And she's like, if only they had smartphones. And I'm like, yeah, that probably wouldn't have helped. But okay, whatever.
Like, it's hilarious that you think that smartphones are helping the communication, but sure.
It's just another way to not communicate. Anyway, then we're with Riley.
And Owen still sucks.
And he's taking a stand against homophobia in the locker room with the pink shirts. And everyone's on board except for Owen because he's a dick. And then we're in the parking lot, and Eli's like sleeping in his hearse or something.
No, he's working on it.
He's working.
He's working on Morty.
Oh, right.
Which is still a great name, and he's like blasting something.
He's blasting.
Oh,
really
also,
bad
wait,
music.
did I mention that they made an Alex is on Fire reference? Because that brought me a lot of joy early in the episode.
Did not notice that.
It made me happy. It's like, oh yeah, remember those guys? But yeah,
Eli's
he's blasting
basically
music.
like, what the fuck's going on? Like, she's being direct in her good Claire way.
Because Claire is awesome and ballsy as fuck.
And she's like, what is going on? Like, there's something between us. There's either something between us or you're a sociopath who likes to toy with people's emotions. And he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh, you're so stupid. And he's like, I didn't mean to lead you on. And it's like, oh, Eli, you goddamn dummy. What's your secret? Why are you, like, not opening yourself up to Claire? Like, what's fucking wrong with you? What is your damage? Whatever.
Yeah, there was never a point in, like, my watching of this episode that I was like, oh, yeah, no, he's just not into her. And she's been misreading signals. I was like, oh, no, he's, like, doing something like for a reason that's definitely dumb.
Yeah. And then Riley goes by his locker and sees a homophobic tag on it, which is sad. And then that's the end of part one. And then part two,
Riley is pissed.
Riley's fucking pissed. And Zane is like, calm down. Like, talking him down from his rage.
And he does.
And he does for a second.
Yeah.
And then they walk outside and they see that Owen has also, like, shaving cream tagged the school bus. I'm like, the school bus too? Like, come on.
I feel like
you have to get in trouble for that.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's defacing public property. Like he's defacing school property, like, regardless.
You
like,
might not be
locker and school bus.
on school property, but you're still defacing school property. And then Riley, like, punches him in the face.
Which I thought was great.
Yeah. And also, Owen can take a punch. He, like, barely, like, jolted back, and then he was like, ugh, you're lucky you're not on school property, and, like, walks away.
Yeah, he really bounced right back. Also, there was, like, no blood or anything, so I was like, Riley, how hard did you hit him?
I know.
Like, come on. Also, he's like, yeah, but so Owen's response is, you're lucky that we're on school property, but, like, you were on school property doing all these other things that will get you in just as much trouble as fighting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you're graffitiing hate speech everywhere. That will get you in probably more trouble than punching someone in the face. Although it is, like, technically a hate crime, even though Riley's not out. I don't know. Is it still a hate crime? If he doesn't know? If it's, like, is it an accidental hate crime?
I think it's still a hate crime. I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
I think the intent is a hate crime. I don't think it matters, like, what the other person's, like, sexuality is or whatever. Anyway, then we're with Adam and Claire.
Yeah, and Claire's all sad. 'Cause she's like, I don't know what happened. And we're like, Claire, us neither.
Yeah.
It's okay, girl. You will get through it.
Then she's like, can you please ask him what's going on? Like, what's happening? And I don't really remember what happened.
Adam's like, oh, good. I've gone from third wheel to messenger. Which,
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, and then the teacher calls them up and is like, oh, your project. You've made some interesting liberties. And then we see the iMovie sounds. And Claire, like, edited a new ending that was like, and then he died, and Claire and Juliet decided not to kill herself and, like, lived her life. And I was like, yes, Claire, great ending.
I love this ending. This video was dumb as fuck. It was extremely bad. But also, I was like, cool. I prefer this ending also.
And then the teacher's like, well, it's very interesting. It didn't follow, like, the assignment. You need to re-edit it, which I thought was nice that she was letting them re-edit it. And then we're with Riley and Zane is all mad that he punched Owen. And he's like, if you beat up a homophobe, it only makes him more homophobic. And Riley's like, nah, I'm gonna just punch him more.
The thing is, like, Zane is super correct. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which we learn later, like, that, like, totally validates him. But also, I really liked that he punched him in the face because Owen deserves to be punched in the face.
He does deserve to be punched in the face.
If anyone should get punched in the face, it's Owen.
His mind.
Yeah.
And then we're with Drew and Wesley, and Drew got a B+, and now Wes gets to have cool lessons. And Drew's like, if you know you're in charge, girls will know you're in charge. And he's like, for example, like, what did you have for breakfast? And Wes is like, blueberry pancakes. Like, my mom made them, blah. And he's like, fucking up. Because I guess it's not manly enough.
I guess. I don't know. And he's like, do it, like, with more confidence. And then he, like, changes his voice a little, and he's describing it more. And then he just, like, reverts into being, like, pure Wesley. And is like, and then I got the syrup all over my hands. It's like, oh, my God.
Yeah. He's
I
like,
love him.
all right, we got some work to do.
Oh, also, oh, God, I can't remember what it was. He's like, what is, like, the one thing that you need to impress a girl? And he's talking about self-confidence, but Wesley goes, bow tie. I'm like, actually, sometimes I like a bow tie.
But then Claire is confiding in her English teacher about Eli. It's kind of awkward, but also helpful for Claire.
Yeah, I mean, the teacher is being very real, which I respect. She's like, sometimes people just aren't into you, and that's how that goes. And if you want to get closure, then you should talk to them about it and find out why, which truly sounds like my fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing worse to me than, like, having a person be like, these are all the reasons I don't like you. Like, that sounds fucking terrible. I would rather have no closure at all. Like, just, like, send me away instead.
Yeah, just lie to me. Just give me fake closure.
I love fake closure. Fake closure is great. You know what's great? I'm really busy right now. I'm so sorry. Bye. Like, that's fine.
I, like, just got out of a relationship, and I realized that I'm not ready to date right now.
Perfect. These are all really good lies.
Yeah.
Although,
just do that to me.
Although
I will know it's a lie, but I would rather have that.
Although what I was doing, actually, which 10 out of 10 would recommend, what I was doing towards, like, when I was, like, doing a lot of online dating, because for a while I was doing, like, the ghosting thing or the I just got out of a relationship thing. And then I was like, oh, I could be, like, kind of honest, but mostly nice. So I'd be like, you are so great. Like, you're a catch, you're attractive, blah, blah, blah. But I just don't think we have any chemistry. And, like, that was perfect.
Good. Yeah.
Like, that was perfect. It's like, there's literally nothing wrong with you, even though there was definitely things wrong with this person. And, like, there's literally nothing wrong with you. You're great. I just don't feel like we get along well.
I've also done that.
It's a good one.
It was over a text message, but...
I mean, mine was also over text message. Like, I'm going to talk to a person. Come on.
What are you talking about?
Come on. Get it together.
Annie, in person? Potential eye contact? What? Okay.
Oh my God. That's a nightmare.
I, like, barely make eye contact with you.
I know. We just made eye contact. It was very uncomfortable. Did not care for it. Never again.
Staring contest. Although, have you heard of that You know those like however many questions.
Oh yeah, the like 36 questions.
And then you have to like make eye contact for like 4 minutes or something crazy like that. I'm
insane.
Like, fuck that.
No, like that would not make me fall in love with the person. That would make me
deeply uncomfortable.
Make me run screaming into the night.
Which maybe says more about us.
Because we're deeply broken.
I didn't say it.
I mean, I did. It's fine.